आईपीएल का 13वां मुकाबला पंजाब किंग्स और लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स के बीच खेला गया।
We move to the northern state of Uttar Pradesh, and tonight the Kolkata Stadium in Lucknow is our hosts.
रन बनाए। लखनऊ ने पंजाब को 172 रन का टारगेट दिया, जिसको पंजाब ने 16.2 ओवर में आसानी से हासिल कर लिया।
Take a look at that. It is absolutely beautiful a picture, and we look forward to what the stadium will bring us tonight in this fixture. The Lucknow Super Giants finally getting a home game up against Punjab Kings, who've had a bit of a break since their last game. Played their first game, got a win. They've had a few days off, but now they're fresh and ready for match number 13. Crowd's coming in.
No, I'm just going to rub my eyes actually. I haven't seen scores many games of just batting, not having to bowl, sitting on the...
Arshdeep Singh got him out 4 times. He wants some calls for it. And first delivery faces from Arshdeep.
Actually, it was a good catch and went steeping high. I think Mitch Marsh is expecting that to see the bowler in the background. Early celebration for naught after just one delivery. LSG.
In your bowling lineup, but a weapon to have in your batting.
Interesting field place.
So far, so good for first over. There's a little bit of his pace. Fascinating. Interesting by Lockie Ferguson. New franchise.
Yeah. Always makes it a bit easier to have a few.
Sunil, you have no cricketing question.
Oh, nice Lockie.
Hello, Stoyno. It's Swan.
No, there's Swanee.
Marcus.
Sorry. Oh, pretty well here so far, but there's been some alright. Oh, Stoyne's. Look, we usually do 180, 170.
Yeah, it's 4-1 at the end of that over. Right, just really strong through that area.
As we thought. But that's a boundary that was. That is 7 of only 12 days.
Found it fascinating then. The back foot that Markham hit to mid on, so we're going to bat later on.
Hit that very hard, Aiden Markham and the bowler. Timing is good, finally gets it right.
Dropped. So Arshdeep, so this time, straight back.
It'll be interesting to see now how they go.
That's what you expect.
That's what's happened. See, 2 back-to-back boundaries. Of far short it is, that cover boundary.
He still played it on the front foot, but he
The field means 1. Johnson.
above waist height. I don't think it was.
Per run, but that's pretty sweet. A can't come around on the bowling of Ferguson.
Ideal length.
From Markson.
My word, this all the pace of Lockie Ferguson. Front foot lands and just leans back. An enormous hit there as well.
Being hit straight for 4, and then
I've been just a little inward. Oh yes, big inside handle. So Ferguson 82 for 1, 28 to mark.
done a lot of time, spent a lot of time inside. Steady.
Well, extremely defensive there, Rishabh.
Again, they're wanting to appreciate Maxwell bowling the power play, did so.
Good evening, everyone.
Straight to you, Rishabh Pant stint.
Cannot believe that Rishabh. Somehow he found the waiting hand, Glenn Maxwell. But
Number 5. Just 3 sing on the wicket of Rishabh Pant. In this format. Overran that one.
Of course, Nicholas Pooran and his glut of runs, ability to show batsmanship skill, watchful.
He wouldn't get it. And the conversation.
And before this season started, see at which he scores runs in that.
As well, he'll come across as the most.
Extremely good shot. Exactly.
Nicky P, he is just so good. There are not a run in any type of condition.
Has hit it in the gap.
But this is another element of it. So again, it contributes.
You mentioned the gap, even though they didn't time it. Still good over for LSG. Circle champ moment from square.
Is it all right?
Going at it with venom behind it. Yeah, hasn't really.
You got a feel for the bowlers.
You think about someone like Faf. You think about those guys who have, they've just got some.
Come in. Good. 3.
Build upon what you're saying there. You spot of the other names that you've called.
See how much he's obviously worked on his.
He's off 18 balls, and at the moment he's a little spongy as well. The surface. Chahal caught from his
the skip.
Beautiful run, a square drive all the way for
Shot. You could hear the sound like the ball outfield. It's poor run.
That's dominance.
Straight down the ground, full face.
From it, 76 for 3. From you, the fans of LSG or Ricky Ponting?
Wow, don't he? Thank God. Whatever Punjab Kings did, let go of him. I couldn't believe there's RCB.
And Cotwitz. Not awareness.
Yeah, finally got it under the bounce there. The exact.
Yeah, that one he just.
And he gets the over. 11 gone. Ready for Pooran. Straight away. It's not Nicholas Pooran. The Tata.
Yep, he does.
Good, and the fielder settles. Bonds from Chahal, the champion spinner.
The Punjab Kings have got Yusuf going wide, trying to beat him on the outside. As safer hands as. Wow, that's a big win.
Dismissal of Nicholas Pooran when he. 91 for 4.
Got that big break. Time left, just under 8 overs.
3 wickets in 30. And it's been a pretty good bowl.
Ball up front, Lockie Ferguson was also given.
This is a big N1 Super 6 moment of the match.
Slow delivery gives the batter room. That ball into a loft.
I'm in right. You get your bats.
Cheaply in the auction, and then had 2 in decent form for Delhi.
That's when the wheels fall off the wagon. Period often happens when a new man comes. Ryan, drive for 4.
Over again. Magnificent.
but this is short.
There's a few strings obviously stay away from that if they can. This doesn't work, we did well.
He picked the gap.
Miller is also.
So the end of another beauty, and the outside edge has flown.
He was looking so dangerous, David. Well, look at the seam position. Oops. No. Of David Miller, it's 119 for 5.
For some of the... Has he got the opportunity of the over as well? 125 for
A warm start to an innings. He's hit the ball beautifully.
It's ball out here. Very difficult indeed. Some of this 60 days of power hit to batters. This is his last over. He made his name. That is usually expect.
Badoni has guessed right there. He pre-met him to be able to blast it down the ground.
God, if you think of contemporary batters, yes, you're thinking of stepping over that. Almost got his man, Yuzi Chahal. The gap.
On the boundary with the angle across.
This field, you're gonna go wide. But and more.
There's a man on a mission.
Incredible.
How'd you go there? Came out had absolutely no.
Oh no!
Big time for the home side. It's worth in the Ranji Trophy. He showed his good positions.
Over of this inning so far. 20 coming. Is it? No, it's Max cheek the ball. And LSG
Just held back a little bit, and maybe that came in. His team in a bit of trouble. 166 for 6.
out. That gets his revenge.
Schmener got the outside edge of his bat, glanced off the middle of his bat for Punjab Kings.
Power play. He's looking for 2. Super Giants finish with 171.
We'll hear the chat in amongst both. Take into account the win.
Well, the asking rate is 8. Also is Priyansh. And then the attack. They have the attack.
Yes, I can juggle. On the ball. So important. Early batting team in this chase.
Nice length from just around the off stump up.
A very popular position for many. For that exact ball, the bowler wants to keep very full, allowing the ball to swing.
Lovely shot, very good. But if you start off with a drive line, because he has enjoyed playing that
Middle of the bat, strike the post. Short. Back-to-back boundaries, a 4.
but outside the off stump as well. Extra bounce, and Prab Simran
on 12 without loss. And we know
Tidad took us through.
well played again, and again just leans back. Ben.
the off stump, didn't he? And that's what he did.
Fuller. Let him hit the ball straight.
A bit fuller. Do the bowlers look? Nicholas Pooran for your time and good luck. This on the ground doesn't go all the way. One
The deep mid-wicket fielder. That is the problem when you have got slightly short, slightly wide.
But this mid-on's coming round, takes the catch. Punjab lose their first.
Less time for the off substitution.
Good fun because they were team shot. Advancing down the and halfway down the pitch.
That's a remarkable. Gone now. Punjab move on to 37.
That single. The wicket.
This has been an excellent. He's just picked his targets when he's needed. 2 fielders inside on the leg.
Yeah, for a very long time that he preferred for one.
First game. hit 5-4.
Coming this in. He's being very calculated. Up in the circle.
Of the power play, and it's just taking all this through the intent shown by.
We stop him and hit over extra, and this time it's
Trusted.
from that last over of the. Is there anything he can't do?
Ready to pounce.
Oh no, it's not. It's not.
Slightly loose.
Going over it.
This is going to be very hard for them to.
Talking about the freedom with which they want to play, the license to bat freely. A couple of runs here.
Have you looked at the first game with PunjabVsLucknow? Puts so much pressure on the opposition.
Brings up the 50 as well. A good piece of fielding. The draft out as of now. Very well from that over. 90 for one after.
He's so aware of where the field is. He's on a
Very manageable. The spot alongside me. Out of this game, we looked at perhaps Simran in on offer from the surface. Eyes off it, but the
You got into position very quickly. Gets inside the line of the ball. What a shot.
Earlier we asked, as many of you might be convinced if he plays, it's only way you make us to continue. Ball, will it go all the way? Fielder, the umpires will want to check, is this the
all over the
starting with the
boundary.
first. Within the field of play, he throws the ball.
took some gap, and that's probably time for end the over. Just 6 from it, and the win.
This lovely shot, nice timing from a deep point. Fielder was just in. 152, and it's lucky he's not taken a risk.
Push to get it down to the boundary.
Edge. But I wonder how much you open the face that is.
Yeah, very smart indeed. It's a different kind of a bowler.
The feet. Not much more.
But you know, he's going down to go across him.
Now that's more like it.
Such a good way to follow up. He still finds a way through.
He sets the fielders, the bowlers. Exactly what Wadira's done. A 6.
Just muscle the over. It's 143 for 2.
Does well. You count out. Well watched.
Good to watch. Easy.
That's poetry in motion, isn't it? Pitched up.
For the visitors, it's 155 for 2.
First, the drive down the ground stroke. 30 yards in front. We hit the nail on the head there, the stand. And now just 11 runs required.
Motoring towards a big victory.
Fans says it all.
It's a demolition job at the moment.
You know, this is really good. Yes, it is. So Shreyas sprinting him down the ground.
She's again showing.
Win by 8 wickets.
एडन मार्करम 28 रन, निकोलस पूरन 44 रन, आयुष बडौनी 41 रन, ऋषभ पंत 2 रन, डेविड मिलर 19 रन और अब्दुल समद 27 रन बनाकर आउट हुए। वहीं पंजाब की ओर से अर्शदीप सिंह ने सबसे ज़्यादा 3 विकेट लिए। ग्लेन मैक्सवेल, मार्को जॉनसन, लाकी फर्ग्यूसन और युवेंद्र चहल को एक-एक विकेट मिला। टारगेट का पीछा करने उतरी पंजाब किंग्स की ओर से प्रियांश आर्या 8 रन, प्रभसिमरन सिंह 69 रन पर आउट हुए। वहीं सुरेश अय्यर 52 रन और निहाल 53 रन नाबाद रहे। वहीं पंजाब की ओर से अर्शदीप सिंह ने सबसे ज़्यादा 3 विकेट लिए। लखनऊ के गेंदबाज को केवल 2 सफलता मिली।